Hello, Caroline here. This is actually take two. I just I just did the whole recording and I hadn't turned the button on and I didn't notice. I do have to laugh at myself. So this is take two. I never do take two, but I'm having to do take two because I didn't actually do the recording. So welcome to my series, Revitalise Your Life. I do this on a Monday every week. And last week, if you joined the live or if you watched the video recording, we talked about boundaries. So this time, what we're going to talk about, this is the third time I've actually done this because I do a Facebook Live, then I do this, and because I forgot to press the button. But this will be just brilliant because you're going to let the third time. We're going to talk about what needs to be nourished. And I really think nourishment of the body, mind, heart, wherever it's going, is so important. Because when we talk about nourishment, most people think about food. That's the first thing that comes into their head. Oh, if I'm going to nourish myself, I'm just going to feed myself. And this time of year, it's so all about diets. And diets about scarcity, not about nourishment. And, healthy eating and good food is the best nourishment for us when it comes to food. So who listens to their body? Most of us walk around not listening to what's going on, either inside of us. Many of us, the bell rings at 12, or it might ring at 1 for you, and you think, oh, lunchtime. We're not listening to ourselves, am I hungry? And we'll just go and we might get something to eat, and then we might eat it at our desks, because we've got a big deadline to go to, and then people are talking to us, and then we carry on, and we've finished that lunch, we've thrown it away. 10 minutes later, we suddenly think, oh, have I had lunch yet? I used to do that. I think I was starving. I'm sure I went out and got lunch. And so start being curious and trade judgment for curiosity on what's going on where it comes to food. Like after you've eaten lunch, it's a great one to actually think about, because after you're eating lunch, am I firing on all 4 cylinders, or am I needing an afternoon nap? And I was just checking there that it's recording. Do I need an afternoon nap? And then check again 2 hours later, because if you're sitting there and you're kind of nodding off in the afternoon, you're eating the wrong food and it's not serving you. And we're all different and we all have different requirements. So where possible, eat high quality food with high quality ingredients that you prepare yourself. Then you know what you're eating. You know what's in the food. So what else do you need to nourish yourself? The other thing you need is water. It's really important for nourishing your body. It's most of our body is made of water, and we're just not drinking enough. And I know myself that I'm not the best always. Last year when I first started, almost 2 years ago, when I first started my health coaching journey, I was drinking tons of water. That's one of the first things they taught us. And because I knew how much I needed, I'd measure it and everything. And I've most probably, over the last 2 years, maybe that's not been as good as it should be. I was at Body Combat this morning. I should be adding another glass because I'm doing that. So, we all need to most probably just, have a check-in every now and again. And since I started, with paying clients, I can't believe how many people actually can't even drink water. It's absolutely alien for them. And they're drinking either fizzy drinks, caffeine, or a mixture of both. And really important, just to concentrate on how much water we drink. And for those of you that can't drink water, try adding a bit of fruit to it. Not squash, just add in a bit of fruit or something where you are able to drink it. And it is just a training exercise, like anything. You start doing it, and you can do it. So where else needs to be nourished? I mean, one of the big places is our brains. Our minds, we have so much, these days we just hear so much dementia and Alzheimer's. And I really feel that we need to take more care of our brains. And nutrition and hydration play a part in looking after your brain. And I think there's going to be more research done within dementia and Alzheimer's. We're all living longer. And these are, kind of almost lifestyle diseases that we're getting. So exercise is great for making sure that we're pumping blood through our brains. Body combat this morning. I've had a tick in the box today for doing that. And giving it a rest. How many of you turn your brains off? It's getting messages all the time. And actually just giving it, 5 minutes of meditation would really help. And if you find meditation hard, lying on your bed and just like relaxing for 5 to 10 minutes without, and every time a thought comes in, let it go. Honestly, it'll have an impact. And we're all moving at 100 miles an hour. And everyone's got so many demands on us. And the reduction of stress is all so important. And the other one is sleep. They're really linked. I saw a program that Dr. Chatterjee did last week, and it was linked to people, their brains were not turning off at all, and they wasn't getting any rest because we're all just going at 100 miles an hour. We might be working shifts, and we're not getting that sleep pattern that we should be getting. And I think the last one is kind of like socialization and connection with others. And I think that's really important for living healthily. I did a lot of socializing this weekend. It was my birthday, so I got a big tick of that. But it is really important. And then you can just go through all the other organs and, it's all the same things. We look at the heart. So everything that we've talked about so far helps. Food, water, exercise, less stress, great sleep, mindfulness, connection to who you are and connection to others. We can go on and it comes back to these main things that if we start making small changes, they'll make big difference. So I'd love you to start listening to yourself. Maybe slow down a bit and take more care of yourself. What's your body telling you? Be curious and not judgmental. And what needs to be nourished within you? If you're able to write some comments, write what you currently do to look after yourself. Maybe we can share something new with the group. So if you'd like to talk to me about either last week's boundaries or this week's nourishment, or just about health in general, then contact me. You can do that through Caroline Buchanan, healthcoach@gmail.com, or just send me a private message. Thank you for listening to my video on what needs to be nourished. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you got to here, thank you for listening. And I'll see you at next week's video. Bye.